Good evening everyone and welcome to my IELTS Speaking Practice series. Today's video is a little different from the previous one. In this video, we will deeply analyze and provide sample answers for the most common question in part 1 of the speaking test. Now, let's get started. Question number 1. What's your full name? When you first enter the exam room, in addition to providing your ID card to examiner, they will ask a few basic information questions. First, they will ask for your full name. At this time, your test has not yet started. So, don't talk too much and don't use advanced words to only describe your name. The only thing you need to say is,
My full name is Lê Ngọc Ánh,
and if you have a nickname or short name, say,
and you can call me Ánh. However, feel free to call me Ánh.
Question number 2. Do you live in an apartment or a house?
I live in a small but cozy house with my nuclear family that includes me, my brother, and my parents. I would prefer this over an extended family though, since I'm not good at communicating with others, even my family members.
Question number 3. What's your favorite room in your house?
It would be embarrassing for some to admit this. However, my favorite personal place in the house is the bathroom. I've always been passionate about singing, and that space provides amazing acoustics, making me feel as if I'm holding a microphone and having my own concert. My go-to place in my house is the living room. It is not only a special place for family reunion, but also the place where my parents witnessed many stages of my life. From my very first steps when I first prepared for kindergarten up to when I entered high school. The place that I enjoy the most in my house is the kitchen. It is actually very spacious because it is merged with the dining room. I consider myself as a family-oriented person, so I always look forward to family gatherings, as special occasions for beloved ones to bond with each other. Without doubt, I would say my bedroom. Why would you not like a place where you can be yourself without the judgment of other people? Where you can enjoy your privacy and have a much needed rest after all the stress from the outside world?
Question number 4. Do you ask for help when you have a problem?
It depends on the problem, to be honest. If the issue is not important, I think I can get it under control. However, if the problem is out of hand, I will ask for support from those who I think can help me handle it effectively.
Question number 5. What kind of help do you often ask for?
As a student, I often rely on academic support and emotional support. When I struggle with a difficult subjects like physics or maths, I usually ask my classmates or teachers for assistance. On the other hand, when I feel stressed or overwhelmed, I often confide in my close friends or family and get some advice.
Question number 6. Why are teachers always willing to help students?
From my perspective, it's because they really care about their students' success. Many teachers may feel a call of duty when a student faces a challenge and get satisfaction if that student can improve. Having said that, I don't think that constant support will be beneficial overall to students because making mistakes is an essential part of learning and growing.
Question number 7. When was the last time you asked for help?
It was just last week. When I was having a physics exam, I came across a very difficult question. As a result, I had to ask my seatmate to help me, but I got no response from him. Later that day, I decided not to help him with the English exam in return. Okay, now let's have some lessons about vocabularies, structures, and phrases that I used in the sample answer. Number 1, we have 3 words: nuclear family, extended family, and one bonus word: single parent family. The first one is nuclear family. This is a kind of basic family that consists of a pair of parents and their children. Remember, there are only 2 generations in a nuclear family. An extended family is a family that has more than 2 generations, such as grandparents, parents, grandchildren, and more. Besides that, single-parent family is a household where a child or children live with only one parent, without a spouse or partner. Number 2. Reunion. This word is a combination of a prefix re and a noun union. The prefix re means again and union means people join together. So, when these two come together, reunion means a situation when a group of people meet again after they have not seen each other for a long time. So, family reunion is when family members gather together in a particular event. Number 3. Confide. Confide is a combination of a prefix con and a suffix fide. Con means with or together. Well, we also analyzed this prefix in video Speaking Practice 11. Please take a look at it. And suffix fide, which comes from a Latin word fides, means trust or faith. So, confide is an action in which you stay with someone you really trust and tell your secrets or personal things to them. Number 4. I am passionate about, or I have a passion for. This is a structure that you can use to state that you like something or doing something. When the examiner asks about your interest, your hobbies, or something like that, you usually tend to answer, I like something or I love doing something. But actually, those answers are fine. You get the point. But you can improve your score by using the previous structures instead of simply saying, I like. For example, in a sample answer, I said, I've always been passionate about singing, which means I really love singing and I have a very strong feeling about it. For more example, if you really like reading comics, you can say, I have a passion for reading comics. Or if you used to love it, say, I used to be passionate about reading comics. Or I used to have a passion for reading comics. That's it. Number 5, and the last one. Having said that, that's said, or that being said. These phrases are generally similar in meaning, which can replace however or but. You can use these phrases in case you want to add something that seems contrary to what you said before. You can turn back to question number 6 to review this phrase in my sample answer. In the answer, I gave reasons why teachers want to help the students, but then I wanted to say that those help have weaknesses. So I used the phrase having said that between the two sentences to show that they are contradictory to each other. Let's see more example. My parents always scold me very harshly when I get bad grades. That said, I know they always love me. I hate flying and foreign travel. That being said, I'd be more than happy to get a flight to Australia to see my long-lost sister. Okay, that's enough for today. Hope you learned something new through my lessons. If you find this video useful, please leave a like and click subscribe to my channel to get newest notifications. And now, see you later!